his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. That money was
Park, happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you down. Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lau. That's in there, and we're underway.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Martinez with a quick throw back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. One out, runner at second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bichette, the lead runner, out at second. Judge at first, 2 out of the inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bottom of the first, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Sale ready, and that one clips the corner. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's JD Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one to first. Dive, and he's got it. Lau toss to second. Double play. What a twin. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor jumps, throws. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And just like that, they're out. Jordan Romano on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Curtis Granderson will hit next. First pitch just misses. That's through there for a strike. Inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton is there. Snags it for the 2nd out. Next is the designated hitter, Eric Davis. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Late swing fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Knocks it down.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Lau at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Pablo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette digs in now. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Lopez, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Martinez settles under it. This one in the air, center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now around second, going for third. Bichette coming home. Relay throw home, and he's out easily. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Madison Bumgarner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Got him swinging. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
On the ground right side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Fought off foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig, and he's already singled in this game. Roll to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. Baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hooks taking on the Pinheads. All right, ready to go here. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. And here it comes. That one misses. And this one is off and running. 107. Smash to the left side. Segura throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Soler going back some more, out of here.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
That one ripped way back there and gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Troy Gloss. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Curtis Granderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. getting ready to go. Alvarado getting the throw in time to get him, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jeff McNeil stands in. They say a win.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hard hit to third. In time to Gehrig, and that takes care of Alonso. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carl Edwards Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Eric Davis at the plate now. That's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and Davis is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Craig Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-1.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
In the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. The other way. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Acuna on the run. And he can't make the play. Here's a 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in New Orleans, Jorge Soler up at the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now a fly ball to right center. Granderson on the move to the alley. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Realmuto. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Riley in the box now. Takes strike one. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from third, and now they trail by one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So now the DH spot, David Wright in there for strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. Adam Ottavino will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So coming into the game now on defense, Joey Meneses. He's the new third baseman. Ricky Henderson leading things off. It takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in.
That ball right there landed in no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
The throw to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Martinez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
This to center field. Duvall has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Gene Segura. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Ground ball could be two. Feed to second, that's one. The double play ends it right here. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights.
Greetings from Pinhead Park, on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Hooks taking on the New Orleans Pinheads. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
That's the ball. Straighten him up a little bit.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
J.D. Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Over to McNeil. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Troy Gloss. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and throwing. Alvarado warming up as well. In the air, right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Out towards left center. Granderson under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not. But
got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Carl Edwards Jr. Here's a speed threat, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. A solo blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Liner, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Biggio leads off first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to McNeil. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Gehrig takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We'll return to Penn. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. And Realmuto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Austin Riley at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ottavino, in his 12th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss, doubled in his first AB. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Lindor stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.